Hello and welcome to episode 4 of my Rising World tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on continuing our adventures in Rising World and building a smelting furnace. So I've got the stuff back that I lost, i.e. the torches, torch holder, the workbench and the shelter. So that's all good. I've got resources, but more importantly I've run myself into a biome which is free from tigers. There's not a tiger to be seen, which is good. It means I'm going to live a lot longer. There's cows and there's sheep and there's other docile creatures which I can use for resources. Also over there I'm hoping that's some iron, and I've got my campfire built, so if I wander off there's a chance that I might see my base. So we're going to build a smelter because we need to make some tools. See, the cow agrees with me totally. We need to make tools. With tools we can really start to shape this wonderful world, and there's all sorts of tools that we can make. So it's getting dark, so let's sleep to start with. Get it back to morning. Okay, so to make the smelter you use your workbench, you click crafting stations, and you'll see that you need a ton of stone. So I'm over halfway, let's go mine the rest of what I need. And because this has got iron there, what I'm hoping is iron. If not, I'll find iron. In fact, let's have a quick look. Let's see if it is iron, which is what I'd like. Oh, it's copper. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, no, there's no point in mining copper yet. For now, we will content ourselves with stone, as we need enough of it. Now, there's a good chance, as I'm mining, that I may come across different ores, which is good. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping if I do a load of mining, I'll find some iron. We live in hope. But that copper over there is a good example to you of how you can find ores on the surface if you're observant. Now there is a hill to the left of me, and that will be a good source for mining. Now again, I'm going to be building a temporary base here because I want to have a temporary base until I've made a full set of tools. Then I can look to move on and find a better place. I'm looking really for a water source because that'll save me having to worry about my drink in the future. I can just keep drinking that. Now let's have a look. How much have we got? Yeah, I think we got enough, you know. I think we got enough stone. What I will do though is get some more copper, because then I can demonstrate how to use the smelter. That sounds like a mad cow. Sound more like a roar than a moo. The tools I've noticed don't take damage, so you don't have to worry about that. Isn't that nice? Refreshingly nice. Okay, let's now go build ourselves a smelter. Oh, he's a friendly cow. Well, she's a friendly cow. Okay, so we go to our workbench. There's the smelter. Let's craft. There we go. Now we're going to our inventory. We will put that over the tomatoes. Let's place ourselves down a smelter. I'm trying to keep them on high ground so I can see my way back here if I have to roam around for food. That's good, I like that. If you use on the numpad side of the keyboard, if you use the numbers 4 or 6, you can rotate the structure around like so. Now what you've got to remember is, in the front is where you're putting the ores, you see in all the trays, and I'm going to do that in a moment. But round this side, down the bottom there, can you see it? There's a little, I'll show you when I've placed it. So let's right click and place, and I'll show you how you fuel the forge or the furnace. Okay, so down here is a little compartment. If you press the F key, it opens up. Do you see that? And then what you can do, when you hover the cursor over the right place, it says current fuel level. Now what you need to fill this with is either coal or lumber, and as luck would have it, I've got lots of lumber. So let's put some in to fuel the forge. So when you go over the right spot, do you see the icon of the wood appears? So you'll be going like this. How do I put the fuel in there? Hover over the hole and you see the wood appears. Then right click. See, and I put in 5 worth of lumber. Right click again. Now to smelt a full rack of ores, you'll need between 50 and 60 lumber in there. So let's demonstrate this. If I put 60 in, go around so we can see the front here. Oh, and I can't see the top tray. That don't matter, I can show you on this tray. So let's go into my pocket. Let's put the copper, which is here, over the lumber. And then when you hover the mouse cursor over each of the holes, you see the ore appears. Right click, and that places it. This is probably the worst place I could have placed this furnace, but never mind. Okay, now there probably is a way of getting to the top shelf, but I don't want to make a video on jumping up and down to try and place my ore. So now what we do, we need to turn the furnace on, and it's going to smelt this ore up. So just move the cursor so it changes to that little burning icon, press the F key, Viola. There we go. That's now going to be burning down through that fuel that I put inside and smelting this. Now if you put between 50 and 60 in, as I have, that's just enough to smelt this ore, so you won't waste your lumber. Now while that's burning, smelting, let's see if we can find some iron. See, that cow does sound mad, it even echoes. Starting to get a bit dark, so I will place a torch in a moment. In fact, let's place one now. There we go, now we can see what we're doing. so we can go down here now. Oh, there's something here. That looks like iron. Oh, it's copper. More copper. So that's not really any good. Let's use our torch and see what's down here. So there's loads of copper, but there's not what we need, which is iron. Okay. So, you know what? I think it's easier just to roam around and see if there's any iron. Let's see, is this smelted yet? No. Should be done soon. Let's go check these rocks over here. Oh, this looks like a big cave system. So we're going to have to definitely investigate that. Oh, tomatoes. Oh, and an apple tree. Apples are a good source of food as well. And you get 6 of them at a time. Oh, more tomatoes. So yeah, keep roaming, picking food. That ensures your survival. No, I'm going to have to go back and see if I can keep mining to get some iron. If the timer goes, then I'll keep mining off camera. Ah, here's a good one. This is watermelons, but I don't want to pick it. I need the sickle to get that, so I'll just remember where it was. Let's check the furnace. It may be done now. No. Let's see how much fuel we got left, just so you can see. 28, so we still got 28 fuel, and that will pretty soon turn into ingots. Okay, let's carry on mining and see if we can get to that cave system over there. Okay, let's place another torch. You're going to let me place a torch? You need to see both sides of it in order to do it. There we go. Okay, let's carry on mining. It does get awfully dark, so I will have to keep using torches. Oh, notice my water is getting dangerously low. Time to eat some tomatoes. There we go. 3 of them, and I'm full. There's the timer. Let's keep going for a little bit more though. See if we can find some iron. Ah, well, we found tungsten and we found copper, but we still haven't found the actual one that I want or need. Well, it shows you the randomness of the ores. Oh, is that another ore? Ah, iron. Just what I want. There we go. That's good, because that means I'll be able to do the next episode, which is making some of these tools. Yeah, don't want to give me any more iron. Oh, it's gave me one more. So, not a great deal of iron there, but it's a start. Oh, let's go show you the furnace before I end the episode. It should have definitely smelted by now. Yep, so that's smelted. Let's turn the furnace off. Oh, the fuel just ran out. So maybe I'd put in a little bit more than I needed, but as you can see I didn't waste that much. Anyway, let's take the copper ingots out, and you know what we're going to be filling this with. Well, the first thing I'm going to actually do is pick it up, because you cannot pick up this object. Great. Alright, so I'm going to have to build another one if I want to be able to use the top of it. For now, I haven't got that much iron, so let's get me iron on the go. So we'll place this in here. And what I will do before the next episode, I will build another smelter where I can actually use all of it. How about that? So let that be a lesson to you. It might be good to build the smelter high so you can see it from a distance, but it's not good for being able to use it. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.